Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning back in for some more pickup videos. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Today we're going to take a look at some VHS pickups. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This is one I hadn't seen before. I think I've heard of it. And it doesn't actually apply to sort of the rest of the ones here, but this is Metallica Cunning Stunts. So this was recorded live in Fort Worth, Texas, back in 1997. As you can see in the back there, and there is the playlist of the songs. I've really been getting into a lot of live music lately, especially picking it up on vinyl. We've all heard the studio cuts before, so anything live really has that nice, different feel to it. I was going to say live feel to it, but this is really, sometimes you get a different take on the same old song you've heard over and over again, so really interested in maybe seeing what this one's like. But yeah, I've just gotten real big into live music kick, so gonna enjoy it. Here's a classic. Who is this guy again? I always get the Corys mixed up. Corey Haim. This is Silver Bullet. It's not bad for one of the it's not bad for being like one of the werewolf movies. It's no you're not getting American Werewolf in London quality, but it's not too bad. It's got a little bit of the, well, horrors tend to have a little bit of the comedy feel into it, touched in here and there, but this one wasn't bad. Gary Busey's in it. Dino De Laurentiis production. I didn't know that. Restricted. Another horror movie, sorry, Halloween. First one's always great. I don't think John Carpenter ever gets enough credit. Widescreen. Remember when it used to be like super big and it was always like the 4x3, and then you had to redo your whole collection just to get the widescreen versions. And then you did the letter boxes. And then finally you went on to DVDs. Extended edition featuring 12 minutes of extra footage shot for television. 12 minutes of extra footage shot for television. Huh. Wonder what that is. Continuing on with some classic horrors, we've got the OG Friday the 13th. I remember seeing parts of this as a kid, and there was one scene, I think it was, they were walking through the forest or something like that, and you saw like a person in like a cloak or like a potato sack bag or something just scurry across the road in front of them. And that's the one scene as a kid that always really stuck with me and freaked me out. It's been so long since I actually seen this first one. I tend to save my horror movies for Halloween, like October. Don't know if I saw this one in theater. I think I did. I think there was a couple Tales of the Crypt movies, but this is Bordello of Blood. Dennis Miller, Angie Everhart, Erica Eleniak from Baywatch. I don't think this is the good one. There was another Tales from the Crypt. I can't remember what it was, though. Classic, if you like, if you're into classic cars, and I think this actually had a good soundtrack too. Christine. Yeah, didn't the car used to always like turn on the radio and play some sort of cool song before it killed somebody? And again, John Carpenter. Never got enough credit. Because what great movies did Carpenter do? We showed Halloween, we got Christine, the one with Kurt Russell and the alien, The Thing. Idiot. Like 3 great movies right there. Classic that I think I've only seen once, Carrie. And I always forget, John Travolta was in this one too, right? I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Super young. Johnny boy there. And then Sissy Spacek won 1976 actress. It was also for supporting actress. Did she win? I think she won, didn't she? The breakthrough film for director Brian De Palma, who also did Untouchables. So you can forget De Palma did this one too. I've seen the first one. I don't think I've seen this one, but Critters 2. Remember this one being different, like, because the critters actually came from outer space, as opposed to like, this was like that time with, God damn it. I was going to say Ghoulies. I got Ghoulies in my head, but Gremlins. You know, they had all these miniaturized creatures, you know, the small-sized ones that were part of the horror genre. But it was always interesting because Critters actually came from outer space, where all the other ones seem to originate earthbound. Another Stephen King one, Graveyard Shift. Not one of my more favorite ones, but you know. I always remember the cover seemed to make it more scarier than what it actually was. I don't know. And then a classic that's not a horror, Reservoir Dogs. I don't remember if I got this on VHS. That's what I gotta do though. I'm not sure which ones of these I'm gonna keep and which ones I have already. It's just nice to keep some of the horrors. Grab this one because, man, some of these old classic ones you're just never going to come across, like these ones and like the Looney Tunes, just vintage stuff. But this is Little Rascals. It's got 2 episodes on there, Mush and Milk, and 3 Men in a Tub. Classic, black and white. When were these originally done? This was made in 1990, 1933. Wow. And then finally, we've got, and again, I don't know if I have this one or not. I gotta go through my VHS collection. But the Beatles, Magical Mystery Tour. So that'll be nice. Again, just more music. Always nice to have. So leave me a comment below, guys. Let me know what you thought about some of these ones. And if there's any other horrors that you would recommend that are a little more obscure than the normal stuff. Remember to hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you again with another pickup video very soon.